Hi everyone, I'm here preparing for the annular eclipse, and I was thinking, what gets in the way of your light? What are the beliefs or the fears that are getting in the way of you playing bigger? Let me tell you a story from my own life. A few years back, maybe 5 or 6 years back, I was still thinking of myself as a gun for hire. I was like, I do these projects, I kick them out of the park, I get a bunch of stuff done, I do well. And yet, someone asked me, well, in your wildest dreams, what what would you be doing? And I had a vision of really being able to support women in building successful careers and stepping up and doing more. And yet, with that vision, I also had a fear. I had a fear that I would step up to do more and that it wouldn't work out and that people would find that I really couldn't do it. I didn't have what it took. Um, and and that was keeping me playing small. And yet the world really doesn't need us to play small. The world needs us to play big, right? And so I wrote myself a post-it note that said, "Your playing small doesn't serve the world." And I put that up on my wall. And then I thought about, well, what is it that I really want to create? What do I want to do? And what, I know my fear, I dug into the fear, right? What was the dark? What was the block? Just like the moon is coming over the sun today, um, blocking the sun's light. And today it's an annular eclipse, right? So that the light is going to still be there, but just a little bit. And my light was still showing up in the world, but just a little bit of it. So with that fear, I mocked up. The next step is mocking up, well, what would I need in order to be wildly successful? What would I need in order to move that moon across and let my light come out? So for me, what that was setting a new belief in place. And this belief was, when I reach to do more, people are going to show up for me. People, and not just any people, I was very specific, people who were dedicated and willing to dig in and work hard, who were creative, who had the skills that I needed to do what, right, to make this vision happen, to do what we needed to have happen. And so it was with this new belief that I stepped into my bigger and bigger roles. So what is it for you? These are the two steps. Think about what's blocking you. What's that fear? And then what would you need to be wildly successful? And hold that new belief as you step more into your power, because we don't want you to be blocked and only sharing some of your light. We want you to shine bright, and you can do it. We're here for you. That's my message today from the annular eclipse here in Winnemuca. And if you like what's happening here, hit subscribe, hit like, and please share it with other people. I have a vision of being able to really help women break free from those things that are holding us back from living our full lives. All right, until the next time.